What's up, guys? It's Brian from Ashford Hub. It's about 9:27 a.m. Eastern Time, February 1st, 2018. We're coming to another trading video. This one's going to be on Ethereum, our little baby here, Ethereum. I love Ethereum. But first, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, upvote, re-steam if you guys are on DTube and or Steam it. And if you're not, the links are down below. Also, our Facebook trading team links are down below there as well. So yeah, Ethereum. Ethereum is one of our long-term holds. I don't really trade Ethereum in the sense of trading. I just buy more. I also mine Ethereum too. So Ethereum, by any measure, is our largest holding. It's probably too large as far as a portfolio as a whole is concerned. But hey, I'm having fun, right? But hey, I'm having fun, right? So, yeah, let's get right into it here. So, Ethereum. So another thing I want to mention about Ethereum is that we've been mentioning for some time that it seems to be diverging, and there's some other coins as well, diverging from Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin is having this huge kind of, not huge, it's having this sell-off right here. It's rather big, but not huge. Sell-off right here. And Ethereum did not really get impacted by it really much at all. All right, here's Ethereum. It came a little bit and it's come back up again, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that stands out on the chart saying, wow, it came down quite a bit. So it appears that this divergence that's being created is almost like another market standard. In other words, another market indice. If you think about it in terms of the traditional markets, where you have indices like the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, or Russell, the Nasdaq, and there's millions of them out here. Bitcoin is kind of being used as like the S&P 500, or you can also think about it, since this is really currencies when it comes down to it. Bitcoin is kind of like the US dollar, and then Ethereum, now is really neck and neck with it. Ethereum is kind of like the euro, and but now Ethereum seems to be taking over as far as more of a stable type of currency than Bitcoin. Another way to look at it is it's just diverging. It's just, we're going to have like a Bitcoin market, and there's going to be like an Ethereum market. And that's very good for the markets too. You need to have some diversity. It's also a sign of maturity. So as markets mature, these things happen, and it's something you may or may not like to see, but I do like seeing it because it just adds a little bit more stability to the market. So, with that said, we're going to get right into it here. Like I said, it didn't really come off very much with respect to Bitcoin. Last time we spoke, if I remember correctly, we were talking possibly about there being this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, movement. I don't think that's going to be the case anymore, because the market did come down significantly lower than this one right here, than this top right here, and that just doesn't go well with Elliott wave theory. So, what's our next thing here? We have this A, B, C, D, E. Right? We could say the D is down here. That's not a problem. This is kind of like a bullish wick, where hopefully this market will then come back up here and make an E. Now this right here is a bearish. Hold on one second, please. So like I was saying, this right here could be a bearish flag. Okay. Look at this line here and the top line right here, this channel. This could be a large bearish flag. I don't think it is. I think we really do have a wedge here, but it's something we need to keep keep in mind at the very least. So hopefully this market's able to get back up above this purple bottom of the wedge line and then make it through up to this E. Okay, if it makes it up to this E, hopefully it'll be able to kind of go sideways and then come. Hopefully it'll be able to kind of go sideways and then come back up again. If that's not the case, and this is an actual bearish flag, then we're going to be looking to see, obviously, the market cross underneath this line right here. That could very well happen actually right now. This easily could very well happen right now. This could be, this could be a 1, 2, this could be 3, 4, and we can have a 5. They could very well happen right now. So, yeah, this right here could be an A, a B, and a C. As far as a flat is concerned, it could right here. So, if that's the case, which it very well kind of looks that way right now, the market for Ethereum, the Ethereum dollar, could come crashing down. Another possibility is that we have this triangle right here in effect, where, it's pretty straightforward. We would hope this were to come up here, come down here, and then possibly shoot back up from this point forward. The next thing I want to mention is with regards to the QQE indicator, where it got negative right here, and that's it's a great call by the QQE indicator, to say the least. And the market has come off pretty decisively from this point. It's tightened up. The QQE indicator has tightened up right here, but it's not to say that this is not just a small correction and it's going to continue to go down again. So all of these things we got to keep in mind. One thing I do want to show is really what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, is Ethereum with regards to Bitcoin. So this is, like I said, the Ethereum Bitcoin pair. And you guys have to start thinking about this in terms of currencies. I get a lot of questions out there, and it's really it's the mindset of people still thinking of this as like stocks. It's currencies, it's not stocks, it's completely different mentality. But you could see here how Ethereum has gone ahead and performed very well with respect to Bitcoin. This is a bottom here of December 8th. So from December 8th on, you are much better holding on to Ethereum versus Bitcoin, which actually that's how our portfolio is actually positioned drastically in that direction. It's like 20 to 1, meaning 20 shares of Ethereum to 1 share of Bitcoin. So as far as ratio is concerned, but you can even see now, like, we have this huge wick up, and maybe this tide is turning. There's very well could be a turn right here. Yeah, so I think that's all I really have to say about Ethereum right now. There is a slight bearish tendency to my prediction here. I would say a little bit more than a slight. I would say almost a 50-50, meaning bearish to bullish from this point forward. So I would probably, if I were to bet, if you had to force my hand to bet, I would bet that this is going to be coming down. So with that said, we're going to leave it there. Let us know if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, or anything else along those lines. And happy trading.